Did you know that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ predicted something that's happening right now? Something so strange, so specific, yet it's unfolding right before our eyes. And yes, it even involves Lady Gaga. Now, that might sound shocking, but hear me out. Our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us that one of the signs of the end times would be that satanic rituals and symbols would become normal. They would be mainstream. People would consume them, celebrate them, without even realizing what they're truly taking in. And if you look around today, that's exactly what's happening. Take a look at Lady Gaga's new song. It's called Abracadabra. At first glance, most people laugh it off. They think it's just a word magicians use for fun, something silly from cartoons or magic shows. But the truth behind this word is far more sinister and ancient. Abracadabra actually comes from the Aramaic language, the same region where Prophet Isa, Jesus, ﷺ, once walked. And in Aramaic it means, I will create as I speak. Subhanallah, let that sink in. This was a phrase used in ancient occult rituals. People believed that by speaking certain words with focus and intention, they could bend reality, summon spirits, manipulate the unseen, and create their own destiny. But here's the problem. This belief directly contradicts every divine religion. Islam, Christianity, Judaism, all teach that it is God alone who controls destiny, not us, not our tongues, not our will, not magic. So what are we really seeing here? A famous pop star singing a catchy song, or a subtle introduction to satanic thought disguised as entertainment? This is how dangerous it gets, because once people start to normalize these things, these chants, these symbols, these rituals, they stop questioning them, they dance to them, they repeat them, and before you know it, the line between truth and falsehood begins to blur. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ lived 1400 years ago in the middle of the desert. He couldn't read or write. He didn't have access to ancient Aramaic texts. So how did he know that a time would come when satanic practices, once hidden and feared, would be marketed as art and culture? He said in an authentic hadith, among the signs of the hour is that people will compete in building tall buildings, trust will be lost, and evil will be seen as good. We're living in an age where the evilest ideas are glamorized, while truth, modesty, and submission to God are seen as backward. Music videos are filled with dark symbolism, demonic imagery, and rituals performed on live stages. And sadly, many of our youth are watching it with wide eyes, never questioning what's behind the beat. And here's the most terrifying part. Back in the Prophet's time, belief in God was strong. Paganism was dying out. People were turning to monotheism. So for him to predict that pagan and satanic ideas would make a comeback, that would have sounded absurd back then. But today, it's our reality. Brothers and sisters, this is not about one artist or one song. This is about a global culture that's slowly pulling us away from the light of Allah and toward a world that glorifies rebellion, pride, and even the devil himself. It's time to wake up. It's time to protect our hearts, our children, and our souls. The Prophet ﷺ didn't warn us out of fear. He warned us out of love. Because if you know what's coming, you can prepare. You can stay firm. You can hold tight to your faith even when the world around you is falling. So next time you hear a word like abracadabra, don't just shrug it off. Ask yourself, what am I allowing into my life, into my ears, into my soul? And most importantly, what would the Prophet ﷺ say if he saw what we're celebrating today? May Allah protect us from deception, from the traps of shaitan, and from being among those who normalize what he has warned us against.